Hello. It's me. It's your girl, Educators. Yeah, we are a little bit late today. Actually, like 45 minutes late. But things are happening, okay? And I don't know if we're Mercury retrograding yet, but woo, the technology was giving me a warm time today. So it took a lot of patience. It took a lot of, okay, G, deep breath, deep breath. Take a deep breath. You're good. You're good. You're good. Anyway, I made it. I made it to the building. It was like I was running to catch a flight or something. I don't know. I was running down the street. I don't know, but I'm here now, and that's what matters. So sorry that I'm late. Now, does that mean I'm going to extend the show? No, I'm not. I'm just not. But I've been thinking maybe I need to do something else as well. Because, okay, I'm trying to get to affiliate status. Yeah, not as a partner, affiliate, whichever one is the lower one on the Twitch. My Twitch OGs know whichever one is the lower one on the Twitch totem pole. I'm trying to get there so that I can have emojis and emotes because I want to. So I need to stream more. I need to input more hours into the Big and Serious podcast, or just going live. Maybe when I go outside, we'll do a, hey, I'm outside, this is what's going on, like in terms of events and stuff like that. But what I'm going to ask you to please go over to Twitch and follow me, please. I need followers in order to get to affiliate. The goal is to get to affiliate status, okay? Is it affiliate or partner? Man, I don't even remember. And I'm not going to look it up right now. But I want to get to the one, it's like one above where I am right now, where I can give you nice emojis. Wouldn't you want to just flood my chat with emojis and stuff like that? Like, I know that's what you would want to do. Big and serious, like we want to have a good time. Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday. My name is Angie Goodis, and you are tuned into the Big and Serious podcast. Follow me at Angie Goodis on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Is that all of them? I think so. Yeah. Follow me at Angie Goodis. There's always some type of shenanigans happening or something going on, or we're always talking about something or doing something to something in shenanigans or shenaniganing. Yeah. And yeah, that's what it is. How can you find me? We'll start at the beginning of the week. Monday overnight. So last week I was there. I'm not there this week. This week I was there. I'm not there. I'm not there next week. But on Mondays overnight at 2:00 in the morning, you can find me on the Roots Rock Reggae Show out of Montreal on CKUT 90.3 FM. Shout out to Singing P. Shout out to Counterman. Shout out to Selector Madman. Shout out to Brother Cliff, who shows up sometimes. And we have like a really cool vibe during the Information for the Nation, which is where I jump into the building and do my thing. We talk about things that the public don't really talk about. Last week we talked about hypertension, which is also high blood pressure. It's the same thing. So, and I used to get confused over this, right? Hypertension, okay, it's this thing. High blood pressure, oh no honey, it's the same thing. So if you go over to their archives, CKUT.com, you can actually listen to the archives. So the Roots Rock Reggae Show is actually a really fun show. They have shenanigans over there. Nobody has shenanigans. They have shenanigans. And they are every Monday from 1:00 in the morning until 4:00 in the morning. So for all you overnight workers, for all you people with insomnia, or for all you people that just you're awake and it's like what it is, huh? What's up? You can go over there and listen to the station. So shout out to the team over there. Singing P told me I'm a part of the team, so Yazid. Oh, hold on. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna close this. TikTok is telling me that I'm not there, so let's see what's happening here. think I am. Okay, I am. Hey, what's up? Clever Roots Wagwan. Welcome to the building. I see you. Clever Roots will actually be on the show April 10th, I think. So you do want to tune in April 10th. Clever Roots will be, talking about the history of Clever Roots and the music and where you can find him. And, maybe we play a song or two. What do you think, Clever Roots? We should play a tune or two? Yeah, I said we should play a tune. Big up Angie. Big up yourself. Mad love, Yazid. Yeah, should we play a tune when you forward? He says up. I like it. Welcome to the. He says, sure, play music. Your music, not just regular anybody music. Clever Roots music. Your music. A your thing we are talking about. A your thing we are gonna load up the thing, highlight the thing, so we can run some tunes. I'm thinking that that might be a thing. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll figure out how to do that because I'm not a DJ. So, maybe I need to stop saying that I'm not a DJ. Big up DJ Tanka from the Mellish Family Studios who says, good as, I want simple something to learn how to play the Serato. I want easy something can't teach you. And now that the offer is there to teach me, he says, yes, feel free to play my music. All right. Pick up Stephanie Julia Wagwan. Welcome to the building. Yeah, so DJ Tanka was like, good as is, and I'm not to learn how to play the Serato. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I might have to stop saying I'm not a DJ at some point. But I'm sure that learning curve is probably a long thing, and you don't know. But I love the music, and I feel like I know music, so we'll see what I go on. What else? All right, so I was saying where you can find me. So on Sundays, Roots Rock Reggae Show. Mondays, Roots Rock Reggae Show every other Monday. From 1 in the morning till 4 o'clock in the morning, and then on Thursdays, of course, here we are, Big and Serious podcast. It is 7 to 9, but I think we're retrograding. I don't know, Wagwan, but my things were not working properly, and I have to fight my way through it. And at one point, I won't lie, I was like, better you give up and go to your bed. But are we quitters? We don't quit. I mean, I all clean the lipstick off of my talkaphone, my microphone. I don't know if you noticed, it had like pink. I was watching replays of the podcast and was like, oh, your microphone is dirty. So like just lipstick, maybe the lips are like touching sometimes, and I'm actually better at that. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, so I was like, I'm ready to go, but the systems were like, no, we're not. So I think I should light an incense for that, because boy, we made it. And I actually have my candles lit, so there's no fighting with fire today. The candles are lit. One candle, it's lit. So I'm just gonna dip this in the flame. Hold on, let me bring it closer, because I'm not trying to burn down anything or burn myself or none of that. It's a big candle too, I don't even know where I got this big candle. Shout out to whoever gave me this candle. I'm sure someone never buy it. Look, it biggie. It well big. So shout out to whoever bought me this. I don't know who bought it for me. Oh no, we don't call during the show. That's for sure. Somebody's calling me. I don't know who you are, but I'm doing my show. Leave a message. All right. So on Thursdays we're here doing the Big and Serious podcast, and then on Fridays we do New Music Friday, and those are videos that you can actually see on my social media pages. So why are you not? All I want is a little cooperation sometimes, Yeah, so you can see that. I guess I'll leave this here. Maybe you'll see the little smoke ambience happening. Actually, I don't even know if I want to do all that. I just feel like that's like mess that I don't need to have to clean up. Let's figure this out. Yeah, so on Fridays we do the New Music Friday, and that's where we talk about new music. And I do prefer to stick to like younger artists because the OGs, they really do have their own like marketing machine. I'm going to call it marketing machines, and they're able to get their music out there. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't do a New Music Friday for a more tenured artist. I mean, I'm willing to, but you know how people sometimes we tend to gravitate towards the ones that are like us, that are there and easily they're in the mainstream or whatever, and you're easily able to find them. I don't want to do that. Not that I just let's make sure everybody gets a piece of that pie, right? Like I want a piece of the pie, not your pie, but my own pie. But you know what I'm saying. So anyway, Fridays is New Music Friday, and then on Sundays we are going to venture back into Respect You, and start talking about, or go back to talking about music from the past, and how they made that music, and what was that all about, and what studio did they make this music, and who was playing the instruments, and all that fun stuff. That's what we address when we're doing Respect You. Okay, I'm gonna rest you here. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah. So that's how you can find the Goodas. And sometimes I go outside. So I do want to take a moment to say big up to Nostalgic Playlist. I went to their event last night, and I thought it was really cool that you have to scan. Here we go. You have to scan the barcode here. Let me use it. Let me act a little professional today, okay? So you have to scan the barcode in order to get the information about the show. But this show was wicked, and they did a tribute to Quincy Jones. They played his music, whatever he produced or he released on his record label or whatever he wrote. And you'd be, well, I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was surprised at the catalog that Quincy Jones has. Like, did you know that Quincy Jones was a part of that theme for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Huh? And they played it, so it was really cool. And I'm gonna actually play a clip, but the musicians were Daryl J. Denny, and he was on the keyboards. He's also the musical director. On the saxophone was B4 Sax. And then on the bass was Tones Vibez 7, or these are their ats. Anyway, these are their handles. And then on the drums was at Sound Off TJ. So I mean, follow them, right? But here, I'm gonna give you a little clip. Let's see if the Goodas can do this. Let's see if the Goodas can do this. Bear with me here for a second, all right? Okay. So I'm sharing that. And let me just come back to see what it looks like on my screen. Okay. So last night, and I mean, I don't go out during the week, but I was outside last night. Oh, wait. Before I do that, maybe it would help if I pause my little Casamigos. Let me pause that. Give me a second. All right. That's better. I was like, what? Okay. So check out this clip. It's like 50 seconds long. Okay. So it's 50 seconds, not even a full minute. Right? But here you go. This was last night. Music by Nostalgic Playlist, and they were playing at Basement 254, and that's at 254 Lansdowne Avenue. Here goes. So I mean, it was such a vibe. Like I'm not even gonna lie, it was such a vibe last night. Um, and if you haven't like experienced, oh, the incense is incenting. If you haven't experienced music live like that, you really need to go outside. You really need to go outside. Mad vibes, wagwan. Oh, can you message me and let me know when you're available for the show, please? Um, uh, oh, it almost looks like someone's standing behind me. Who? Um, Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad. Uh, I'm a trained professional. I'll try. I try. I try. Yeah, so if you haven't gone outside and listened to like live music, it's a vibe. Trust me. Get yourself a nice drink. You will feel so like bougie and good and just nice, and it's a vibe. Trust me. You got to at least once or twice in your lifetime you need to go outside and listen to live music, okay? Where the people are playing the instruments and making the music and you're listening to it. It's really cool. So met some really cool people there. And I went outside without my business cards. So even that, like, good as get it together. I went outside without this. Like, what? So I was told to always make sure that I have this in my hand outside. So I'm telling you so that I'm holding myself accountable for it. So I gotta go outside with it. And you can't buy a business card and you're not get them out. That not makes it that not spell sense, you know, when that money for waste around here. So yeah, you know. I don't have anyone tonight, you know. My guest canceled. So I'm gonna actually that's a good segue. Mad vibes. Thank you. My guest canceled. So let me tell you something. Ladies, yeah, let me down because now it's two on when me book for come on my show and on a don't show up on a cancel on me. And me don't rate it, me don't like it. Me not go call out on a name, but it's not good. You see the man them when they say I'm coming on your show at this time, them did it. Trust me. So I'm disappointed. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, unapologetically, I'm disappointed. Like twice. That's two in a row. I'm not impressed. Yeah. So there's that. There's that aspect of it. So me more draw for the man them, you know, because they're punctual ladies. And you know, whether it's us taking long to get ready or whatever it is that we're doing, the men are punctual, okay? Even one of my big up Mellow G, who actually was waiting for me to get to the show, and I was late, but I was voting that day. So Mellow G, we have to rebook as well. So on TikTok, please tap up the screen, share the live. Actually, everybody share the live, just share it. Tell the people them so we're there, we're outside. So now I don't have anybody tonight. Always walk with a stack. You know, I have to because I really got cussed for it. Like I didn't get cussed. I got told that you can't be outside without that. You need to have that. So I will make sure that I walk with a stack and have it. Maybe even Mad Vibe says call them out. The topic tonight is giving flowers while we're still alive. Giving flowers to the loved ones while we're still alive. Um Yes, and definitely please do share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Yeah, so again, live music is such a vibe. Like go outside at some point and listen to some live music. Um what else? I think that's it for all that. Oh, I'm mad excited. So you know how they say like you got to manifest the stuff. So I'm manifesting, but as I go on my journey, and I don't know that I'm really gonna just be vegan. I think I'll just probably not eat meat so much. But today, oh my goodness, these came today. Oop, wait, hold on. Let me. Angle it. Okay, so maybe do one at a time. Crazy Good Vegan by Lloyd Rose, and Island Vegan by Lloyd Rose. So he actually, I follow him on Instagram, plant crazy or something like this. But yeah, plant crazy. PLANTCRAZII. Like, yo, his food looks amazing. So I was like, yo, brethren, like, me need to learn how to cook my mushroom them and thing to make them look like that and make them, you know? So these came today. I will keep you posted. And hopefully, Lloyd, you need to forward. Forward. You need to forward. I'm sure so we can chat. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. I'm actually really stoked about them coming out. I was like, wee! I usually get asked about my makeup, so it's all about Juvia's Place. So I'm wearing this palette as well as this palette. Can you see it? Yeah, it's the Saharan as well as the Warrior. Oh, maybe I should have done that the whole time. But this is Warrior 2. No, this is the Warrior. And don't worry, gentlemen, I'm not going to talk about makeup all night. This is literally like 3 seconds, just 3 seconds of your time, okay? And if you know about makeup, your lady would love you if you're like, babe, uh, let me get you a Juvia's palette or something. You'll get some, trust me. Okay, so the Warrior palette. This is one of the colors that I'm wearing today. One of the colors in the palette, and then this is the Saharan palette, and the Warrior 2. Yeah, you can tell they're beat up. Like, I really use my palettes. I do. Not one of those people that just keeps it sitting around. What else does Angie have to cover before we get into the topic? I think that's it. But yeah, ladies, honestly, me really me feel like me I lose our phone and I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not nice. Mad Vibe says I could never do it. I love my oxtail and goat too much. It's been a journey, but I find it's not even that I like mentally was like I'm gonna give this up. My body started saying like, yo, I don't want this. Why are we eating this? I don't want it. I'll eat stuff and then my stomach starts to hurt. Like I actually had a hamburger the other day. I won't say from who because I ain't trying to get sued. But I had a hamburger the other day and man, my stomach hurt like it was a beef burger. My stomach was like, nah, 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 nah. Like, I don't know why you feel like, thank you for the diamond. Whoever gave me the diamond, I appreciate love you. Um, it was like, nah, 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 nah. We ain't doing this. So I'm like, all right. So clearly I need to stop doing it. But then last night I had a chicken burger and it was so good. Big up Church's chicken. It was so good. I was shocked at how good this chicken burger was. I could jump in for seasoning if you want. Why do you have seasonings? Mad Vibes, do you have seasonings? Do you have seasonings? Reggae nights. Wagwan, welcome to the building. I did ask the people to share the live, but I'll tell them again because no say I gotta tell me to tell the people them to share the live. So please do remember to share the live. Tell your friends about the Big and Serious podcast. Tell your enemies about the Big and Serious podcast. Tell everybody about it. Yeah, load up the thing. We have to try load up the thing. And please encourage people to go over to Twitch and follow me on Twitch so that I can get to. I don't know if it's partner or affiliate status. I think it's part. Maybe it's affiliate. Like you're affiliated with me. It has to be because if you're a partner, you would be more invested or more involved, right? Or you'd have more like more stake in the thing. I think it's affiliate status, but I just want to get to affiliate status so that I can have like, I want my own little emojis, my own little emotes, so that when you comment and stuff on Twitch, you get your own little emote and you can, that's what I want. I just want that. So please help me get there, which means that, I'm going to have to go live more. I'm going to have to do more. So I'll figure it out. Maybe instead of doing a video for Respect You, maybe it'll actually be a show. That's a thought, but that means I got to be at home on Sundays, and I'm not usually at home on Sunday. But you know what? I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna think about it. Let me chew on it for a bit. But I think maybe should I? You know what? You tell me. Instead of doing a video for Respect Due, should I make Respect Due its own show? Maybe we do a little hour. We'll talk about the thing. You know. Peter Tosh went to Studio One with a spliff in his hand, and and he made a tune, and he did it on the spot with no writing. He just he just sang the song on the spot. Like, should I do that? Let me know. Let me know. Um Thank you for the rose mad vibes. I appreciate it. Reasoning and season reasoning, not seasoning. Oh, oh, you're saying you could jump in for a reasoning tonight? You want to jump in? You could definitely jump in. I have no issue. If so, send me your email address so I can email you the link. Send it. Oh, yeah. Send it on WhatsApp. Yeah, send me your email on WhatsApp, and then I'll bring you in. What? Me get up. Me get a guess. Look, me get a guess. So today's topic is drumroll: giving flowers while people are still alive and around. Because, oh, actually, before I do that, just so that I can take my phone off, listen, the Gooders is getting technologically inclined, okay? My phone connect to my computer. So I can see my app them from my phone, from my computer. But I don't really trust my navigation of WhatsApp while it's on my laptop. So I'm gonna share this video first, and then I'm gonna take that off so that I can grab Mad Vibes email address and bring him onto the show. So one more thing that I want to share, because I promised that I would do it, and I am a woman of my word. See, I am a woman of my word. So if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm throwing shade, ladies. You canceled on me. Two ladies. Two ladies that I bring on the show. And the two I want to cancel upon me. I don't rate it. It is very messy. I don't like it. We must not do that to each other. Big up the man them. And I see Mad Vibes message come in. All right. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, I practiced, so it's not like I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to share my screen so I can share this video that I promised that I would share on my show. Grab the window, go there. Let's share it. And here we go.
Flags or green flags, which do you look for first? I think if you're looking for red flags, you're looking for the breakup before the relationship even starts. So for me personally, I'm always looking for green flags. I'm looking to see if she cuts plantains in the strips and not the circles, like that's a green flag for me, So I'm looking for things like that when I meet a woman, so.
Okay. Yeah. Go on, Gooders. Love Jones Therapy is gonna happen on April the 12th. All right, so now I can stop having my phone connected to there we go. Love Jones Therapy is going to happen on April the 12th. And that is hosted by or created by Sweets. He's a hairdresser. Do you know who Sweets is? He used to style Keisha Cole. So if you have not sat in Sweets' chair, I feel sorry for you. Because he is amazing. So Sweets is actually going to come on the podcast and talk about, all things sweets, all sweet things, sweet thing, as well as Love Jones Therapy. But Love Jones Therapy is happening on April the 12th at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's an early vibe. It's such a wicked vibe. They have a panel of people, and there's questions about relationships, and it's jokes. Like, it's not like it's some like serious discussion. Like, it's jokes. There's food. Like, they play music. It is like it's amazing. Send it to your WhatsApp. because my link is on my Mad Vibes. I make this too complicated for me. My link is on my laptop, not on my phone. Although I know I have the something is wrong with my live. Oh, can you guys actually hear me? Can you hear me? Are we good? Oh, let me know if okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, it's all good. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay, I guess that message was like older. Yeah, complicate. Oh, I see the email. Okay. Or send the link here. I gotta figure that part out. Okay, Mad Vibes. I'm not there yet. We learning. We're still learning. Me, I crawl up on my belly right now with this thing right now. But still I learn. But yeah, to go to Love Jones Therapy, look up Sweets or look it up, and it's a really good vibe. So if you're in Toronto, if you're in the Toronto area, that is definitely something that you don't want to miss. All right, so I'm going to copy this link. Why am I talking myself through this? I really have you found that you talk to yourself a lot? I've been talking to myself a whole lot. I don't know why. But I've been talking to myself. I've been having full on conversations with myself. I don't know if I feel nervous about it. I even answer, and I remember somebody saying, "Well, if you answer, that's where the problems." No, I answer myself. So wagwan, like, does the good as need some help? Maybe I do, but not like in the worst way, Oh, that's an easy. Oh, that's an easy email address. I like that. All right, I'm gonna type. Just give me a second. Okay. Look at me trying to multitask. I think this is more than double multitasking. This is like triple tasking as we go through. And somewhere along the line I didn't bring my music back, but that's okay. I'll get it in a second. Yes. I'm just getting Mad Vibes set up here so that he can join. Okay. All right. Back to shifting my attention back to the message. So, yeah. Do you talk to yourself? Biggest serious. Do you talk to yourself? Because I do, and I don't know if I should be nervous. Right. We're back. We're good. We're good. Man, Clever Root says, "Yeah, man," and Mad Vibe, thank you for the other roles too. I appreciate it. Mad Vibe says, "Just don't lose an argument with yourself." Well, no, I mean, I'll always win. That's the one time that I'll always win an argument. All right, but wait, I'm gonna ask him when he comes on. He's like, "What's going on?" Oh, a beer screen shaking and thing. Yeah, you're good. Everything all right? Thumbs up. You good? You ready? I think he's ready. Okay, I'm gonna bring you on. Hello. Oh wait, let me change this.
Watch out, me get a little circle. Oh, okay.
I feel like no, you can only have a little circle, not a big circle.
Yeah, we can't have a big space. We have to get a little space.
It's just a little tiny spot.
I'm not an official guest. Me just a pop in.
Just popping in. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't feel like this is it. You have to forward again,
Oh, you mean? We have a whole of 4 reasoning, man. You have to book me in so me can cancel for you.
And then I'll be like, why the man them let me down?
The man them worse than the woman them, But what you on the technology? What you?
I'm trying. I'm like,
Yeah. Pop up a
every
little
day.
bubble them and thing. What ya?
Yeah. Every day it's a little thing, you know? Every day it's a little thing. Like last week I ended the show. I think last week was the election day last week? Oh my god, everything is meshing into one. No, last week was the
a one
last
long
week
day.
was
A one long day.
it is. It's all one long day.
Yep.
And you know when you go to sleep at night, it's really just naps. You're just taking a nap.
Yeah, me hear about that thing with them called sleep. I have to just check it out sometime, you know.
No, you need to do it. It's such a nice thing. Trust me.
You know. So you go.
Such a
So you go.
nice thing.
First and foremost, before I even go any further, I want to set out my rest in power to Mr. Calvin Scott.
Yes.
A
I'm
very,
actually
very
gonna do-
big loss to the reggae fraternity.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
actually
yeah,
gonna
man.
do a little tribute to him today. I mean, I'm not a professional. This would be where you would come into play.
No,
but
I did a tribute show last night.
Did you? You know
Yeah.
what? I missed your show. Let me tell you a joke. I'm sitting at the live event that I went to last night, completely forgetting that it's Wednesday. And on my phone, it pops up.
Oh, you have to program in. Watch out.
Listen, me get my notification and all. Me's not just a pass-through person. My phone tell me, say, yo, good as you need to come and that's something. Yeah, it is here now. Now is the time.
And you
So-
can't forget that it's Friday night. It's tomorrow night. It look like my little daughter take over the DJ thing for me last week, you know?
I know. I saw that.
You see that? DJ Goldie. They even name her.
DJ Goldie. One
As she
DJ
take-
Goldie.
As she take over and me get fired. They have to sit on behind her and watch.
Wow.
So you have to learn them young man, I tell you.
Big up Wheelie Dan for thank you, Wheelie.
You know what I'm missing here? Where in
What are
there?
you
Where in
missing?
there? Calendar man, where there?
Is Calendar? Is he with you? I know.
No.
They're
no.
just start dancing, right?
You
No.
need him to dance in the background when we attack.
You know what? I really would like him to come on the show too because I really want to know what is under that hat.
Everybody wanna know.
What is under that hat?
Calendar
How-
man, what you have under there?
Yeah. And it looks like no, big and serious. It looks like it's a lot of effort to put on this hat.
I don't know if that hat ever come off.
It has to come off.
Let's say I was doing a live in at CKUT there, a Roots Rock Reggae, and somebody in the chat come in and comment and say, hey, what you have under there? Your laundry? I look at calendar man and say, yo, what under there?
No, for real.
Yeah,
I feel like Calendar Man can't protect the whole nation with his hat. Just
He can't take a Uber. He
No.
can't go on a plane.
does he drive?
My fit
Calendar
duck.
Man, do you drive?
Me said, yo, calendar man, bring it up the other day. So me have to bring it up again. They said one day we were going up to Ottawa. I'm gonna go pick him up. And at the time I was driving the Tesla. Me said the man couldn't go in the car, you know. Me said the man open the door, put in bottom half first with him head a stick out, and him have to swing around and try coming at the car. I'ma say, my youth, what go on? What's going on? I see when the man I try come out now, it just make gravity take over, you know. The man open the door and just drop out of the car. Me say,
No.
me say the man not easy.
Listen, oh, Calendar Man, and like I've seen him in person.
Yeah.
His hat is tall. Like
No, me say anytime I go a festival, me go event, me go anywhere. Me I walk out the road, me can sight him from a mile away. So yeah, see him there.
I'll give you a joke.
Tall.
I'll give you a joke. You see when we went to Steely?
Mm.
I was like, okay, because I don't like to when I go out, whether I'm with people or not, I don't like to look through the crowd. I just don't like looking. I don't like looking at people's faces. I don't like looking through the crowd. So I'll have like a blank stare, or I'll focus on something and I'll move towards that. But I don't like looking at the people. So when I was trying to find you, I was like, I wonder if Calendar Man is here, because I just look for his hat.
Yeah, you can't miss him. You can't miss him. You know? Anytime we go to Jamaica there and I one big park, you know. I'ma walk, I'ma sight him from see him there. And you couldn't miss me. I was the only white face in that stealing crowd.
Oh, we have to talk about that. I
Mhm.
have a question about that. Do you ever like when you go to events and stuff, and if you're the only white person there, like do people treat you away? Are they like good to you? Like wagwan?
Sometimes it happens still, But it's funny. You see, I've been doing Mad Vibes and then thing since like 2010,
Oh,
and it's only this year alone people outside of my immediate circle knew who Mad Vibes was.
really? So you broke out?
Yeah, because this year we come in and we started doing the media, so we have to be on the forefront. Before we were doing the radio and all the promo and all them things, that most of my things were across in international, so people never really see me face and talk to me upon the phone
Oh.
or email and them kind of thing there. So when we
Mhm.
go in at the place and them say, yo, wagwan, or they look at me and they're like, hello, sir. You know? I'm gonna
Hello,
say,
sir.
which kind of hello, sir, y'all give me my youth? What happened to you? And they look at me and they say, oh. And then they say, what your name? I say, then call me Mad Vibes. And they say, I lie. Are
Are
you
you?
name? Yo, to this day, man, people are come to me and talk about, are you name Mad Vibes? I lie. the worst the worst is you see when I was living in Toronto and
Mhm.
there was that time where I used to take the bus. I'm gonna sit on in that bus and the next thing you know, two people sit across from me and you hear them a chat me,
Oh
I look upon them,
no!
I look upon them, because them time them used to have locks, They used to have locks down to my
You
knees.
said lock? Yo,
Yeah, down to my knees.
you need to post a picture with the locks. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, man. I send you a pic one time. I have one with me and my big daughter. No, she's 31, but she was about 2 at the time or 1 at the time. But yeah, so me sit down in I bus and me look across to the people them and them a chat about me, The most ways. Look on the little white you go on with him like a lock, son. Go on. So I just look on them and say, hey, if I chat about people, make sure them know what I say, And they look, yo, me said they looking at them faces like MC Duppy. And that used to happen to me, because I used to go to all the events. I've been in this music thing since 1984. You know?
84.
So all these events, all these artists, all them people that know me. So you see, when I used to go to dance, them see my face come in. First couple times they're like, eh? And then they find out, okay, nah, man, no worry about, no, you might wanna we all right, you know.
Wow.
Well, yeah, it was, it was interesting, and it still happens to this day, like people just they see the face and they don't see the man,
Yeah, which is
Mhm.
crazy, That is wild. Since 1985, y'all, yeah, your outside
84,
from looking.
84. I was at a family event, and they knew that I was into music from I was born. I love music, and I always had music around me. And I realized that the DJ with them have or them book do like your guest and cancel and never show up. So they look upon me
Yay.
and they say, "Hey, you, come here. You know your music, See a whole bunch of record there and a record player and a mic. Go take over the thing."
What?
And me never play nothing out of my house yet. Cause always in my house, I play the music, non-stop.
Mhm.
So, me just take up the thing and one record player, not 2 turntable, one. So you
Yeah.
see, me go up on the thing and you have to chat on the mic when you change the record.
Yeah.
Because you can't mix it and you can't put it, you know what I mean? So, them see this little youth sit down there and I play music and them say, yo, that brother you bad. Because I drop in some tune and them say, what? So I say, all right. And then from that it just grow, you know.
Wow.
But me as a man I play out the road much. Me as a man, I'll play music in my house. We used to have house dance and them kind of thing there
Yeah,
and
yeah,
radio and them kind of thing there. But I don't really play out.
yeah.
So when me
Okay.
play out now and then me start drop some dub plate or whatsoever, them say, what are they? I saw you load up.
So yeah, go on.
Yeah.
So what you
But me
say
like,
under the quiet, you just a bill your box.
Yeah, man. My box are built from way back when. I actually used to start. I started getting dub plates from back in the days, and some of them I can't get back because the artists them dead already. But
Yeah.
they used to press them, cause them time they not digital yet, you know. So when you get your
Mhm.
dub plate, them they pan a vinyl.
That's right.
And then one day I go play a dance. Oh, hold on. I was about 22. I made that play a dance. I'm a little thing, and I go outside for a minute and come back, and somebody thief my box a dub plate.
Oh, what?
Yeah, thief the whole box.
Wicked.
So what I had left, because the ones that we never bring now, me just transfer to the digital later. But yeah, that box of dubs they gone.
Oh
Me
my
say me have
God.
some dead artists on it. Me have a whole heap of things on it and gone.
I
And
can
that was the
imagine.
day. Yeah, that was the day that I decided me nah play out again, you know.
Yeah.
Nah play out
You
again.
gotta come keep your things.
Yeah. But now it's all digital, so we just put the drive in my pocket and walk.
Yeah. Was
Me
it like you
can't
use a
take
little
it.
thumb drive?
Huh?
The little USB stick?
No, no. Well, I mean, I have a little external drive, and
You have
I'm
an
small,
external
so
drive.
me just pushing in my pocket, you know.
Yeah.
But more time, like most of my stuff is right on my laptop already, so I mean, a backup and everything already, you know. But I mean, yo, I'm
It's
telling you,
crazy. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I
you're
can't
rough in
even
them
imagine how you
streets.
because I actually, not to go off topic, but it's kind of connected. So I
Mm,
met Cocoa Tea when I was 16 years old. I met him in Jamaica at Caymanas Park, and I got a picture with him. And I
yeah,
lost the picture. And I mean, for years I've been like just really upset that I lost this picture. So
mm,
I can't even imagine how you feel about your box of dubs.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Yeah, man, because there was a lot of money, man. Because you see, even like the money now is different because they're charging crazy numbers right now for dubs. But them
mhm,
times it wasn't as much. But I mean, you have your pressed dub, different colors, different this, you know, like everything was like, you know, you pull out your dub plate there, bam, you know, you drop that. But yeah,
mm,
speaking of Kokoti, yeah, it's been more than one time I will a reasoning and talk to Kokoti. I mean, I tell us it hit me hard, you know, because he's
yeah,
one of the most humble
yes.
and pleasant people
Yeah,
to
he's
talk
such a
to.
sweetheart. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was such a sweetheart.
yeah, and
Like
I
he left such
mean,
a nice impression on me when I met him. Like I was,
yeah,
and this was in Jamaica at Caymanas Park. Like,
yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah. You see him and Luciano. Luciano, to see him.
yeah.
Luciano is one of the most down to earth big artists you'll
Mhm.
ever meet, you know. And the
Yes.
two of them were very, very similar, you know.
So I would
But
have
yeah,
really like if I had had more opportunities to speak to Coco T, I would have really loved him because I love Lucci is. I call him Papa Lucci. He's such a sweetheart. Like he's such a sweetheart.
yeah, man,
He's such
yeah,
a
man.
sweetheart.
Yeah. So what's this
But
thing
I
you're
was
talking about? Flowers now. I want to
okay.
talk
So
about the flowers.
giving flowers to people like okay so for example you see like how Coco T passed away and now everybody's like oh I did a favorite artist and they're playing tune and they're doing
That's
all
how it
this stuff.
always work. Always,
Why can't we give
always.
the flowers while we're alive?
You
Why is
know,
it such a hard
it
thing
takes
to do?
somebody to dead before everybody say how amazing of a person they were.
Yeah.
You know, oh, this man, man, I tell you, the man was the nicest man around. Blah 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 blah. But you never said that to him when I'm alive. You know,
Yeah.
when I'm alive, you're not paying no attention to him. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I the last I spoke to Coco T was about I think 3 years ago, and you know it's
Mm,
like you know the man me can say that because me knows if me I big him up from time, you know.
yes.
I me know
Yes.
say when I do my little set, you're gonna hear at least one Coco T pop up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you
Mm-hmm.
know you have to, like you say, you have to give people them flowers with them still alive, man. You can't wait till them
Yeah.
dead, man. Me no want nobody talk about me when me dead, you know. When me dead, just put me
Yeah.
in the box and dash me away and don't talk about me again. Because me gone. Me out. Me no want, you know. Me
You
not
want to know?
hear you.
You're not gonna hear it. So why? What?
Yeah,
How? As my grandpa used to say, oh, it spells sense.
yeah. Me not
That does
hear
make
you.
sense.
So where where I talk about me for now.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And
Like even like
them time they you see the people them come out of the woodwork and you see some people either good or bad because they must say after you're dead now they must start chatting to you, you know. Them say, oh yeah, remember that you there, you know. You owe me a money, you know.
yeah.
Them guy out.
Yo, you know, I say, I want me a whole heap of money and I need it.
You know?
Somebody shake the box. Make
Yeah.
that cheap.
Yeah, start slap the coffin and say, hey, give me money.
Give me my money.
Yeah. But you know,
Like
it's
even
it's weird how that happens still, you know, because
yeah,
people are funny, man. People are funny.
it's crazy. Like even I remember with my grandfather. So my grandfather, he lived to be 101.
Mm,
And we actually had like a big 100th birthday party for him, right? Like
mm,
big. And we were telling people, like, I think it was like a year and a half in advance, like, yo, all roads lead to country in Jamaica. We're going to have this big party for this man. And
yeah.
enough people didn't show up. You see,
Mm,
when, although he did get a huge crowd though, but like people
yeah.
that you would have expected to make the trek overseas did not do it. And
Never
you see,
sure.
when this man died, then you see the people them coming and they're crying and they're carrying on, and it's like, yo, you
Mm,
could have given him his flowers while he was alive.
hmm.
You
I
know,
know the
my mom
worst
was all
part
like,
is the family. Family is a thing where you not see them, you know, till somebody dead, you know. Because some of them are only come up and see what get left for them. Them say,
yes, what left?
wait,
The what left?
yeah, yeah. I tell you, the vulture them come out, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
because
really
you see,
sad. Like it's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah, because you see, my uncle when I was in Jamaica in November, I went down for my uncle's funeral,
Hmm.
and I tell you the amount of face when I sit down there. I'm gonna say, wait there,
Mm,
I wait you there all them years, yeah, and now you show up. And I tell you, say, yo, the whole of them are talking about so he did have everything sorted out with him dead. So what
oh,
do you mean if him have him things sorted out? I say, wait, where
yeah.
I ask? Where you are asked? I say, you know, see me come from foreign to be one of the pallbearers. I carry the coffin. Nobody not see me in a years. But me not ask nobody for nothing. But you see when
Yeah.
him dead, me make sure to book my flight and go down there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because that's
Yes.
family. That's how that work, you know?
Yes.
I remember telling, hey, on a down at Jamaica, we do the cemetery work. You see the man, them will dig the grave and thing. I have to talk to you
Mm.
for a minute, you know. You can't
Uh-oh.
beg people tip when you bury people, you know. Me
Where
say
is it?
the man them start parade round the place and talk to all of the family. Say, why you can't? We are like a thing, we can't. I said, oh, we are do.
Oh my god.
You beg tip a funeral one.
Yo,
Me
this no
never hear.
normal.
Yo, me never see that in my life. Me say, what are they? What are they? You're not even finished burying the man. And you look for tip.
What?
What you think this is a bar? What you talking about
Oh
tip?
my god.
Just do your job and shut up, man. What happened to you? Me say
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
me
No
say the
man,
people that,
this no
me say the people
normal.
that, me say the people that on the side of ball, live in your water, and they might come to them and say, excuse me, I can't give me a look thing for the,
Oh no. You see how they're wicked? Like,
Me tell
can you
him,
imagine it?
me say, my youth, look, you know. Now look at me like the simple, you know. Me might come from foreign, but let me tell you something. If you don't stop this beggy thing around the place, I'll kick you out and bury you
Yeah.
myself, you know.
Well, our next funeral I go running on. We need our next
Yeah.
night.
I say you might there lay down on the coffin when we cover it up. Trust me.
Oh my gosh.
No, because no, but see, my family know my mouth already, you know. So you see, with,
Mhm.
with them all quiet, you know, because them all upset and this and that, and they know me already, you know. So then look upon me and then say, all right, don't worry, me deal with him. Me never seen nothing like that before. Me say,
No,
nah,
that's
son.
crazy.
Me say,
See, because I haven't been to a funeral in, well, no, I've been to one funeral in Jamaica in the cemetery, but the rest is like buried in like the family yard or whatever. So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the man them come and get them two rum and then eat a food and that's it.
yeah.
But asking for tip, no, do better. Them have to do better.
Me never hear that in my life. Me say, wait, at the wrong place, brother.
The people never beg a tip.
Like singing P always said, there's a place and a time. This is not the place or the time. You can't walk around with a little bucket or look for spear change. What's wrong with you? Go to the
Like,
road, go to that, man. Don't do that
go do
yourself.
that somewhere else. Can you imagine? Yo, me just, so me just work. I'm just dig that hole there for that man there.
But
Me I
you see
beg
the
you,
man not do it for free. I pay him, I get paid for it. I feel him job.
it's his job. We need a tip.
I don't
Yo,
say about do it because him not nothing to do. And him just say, oh, let me help bury this man. I feel him job. But yeah, big tip. Here's a tip. Take yourself out of my face. May I give you one tip right now.
one
Move
tip.
prior.
Yes.
Move prior.
One tip. Don't make me flatten you around here.
What? Don't make the madman come out. me in a buryment mode. Leave me alone. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Tell you, man.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's I saw the things that what hold on, them I have to go get me on that phone.
The phone are dead.
No. I have to check something, yeah. But yeah, man, I tell you, man, it's like Jamaicans are easy, Jamaicans
Yeah.
not easy.
They definitely come with their own style and fashion,
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, they come with their own style and fashion. Not lie.
But I tell you, that Jamaica's not a real place,
It's not normal.
It's just some of the things we go on, man. I tell you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Clever Roots, big up yourself. Hey, you see that youth here, him have some wicked tune,
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
man,
yes,
Clever
yes,
Roots. Big up yourself, King. I tell you. So
yes.
him jumping at one of my live them the other day and send me some tune and what? I have some
Mm,
tune, man. Van
yeah,
brother. Van big up yourself.
and his production sounds really good. Like I
It
did
clean. Yeah, man, it clean.
what song did I do for? Yeah, I did his song for New Music Friday last week. I think it was Take It Higher, Take Me Higher. Oh Lord, what's it called?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
All right.
But Taking It Higher. There we go. Taking It Higher.
Yeah.
And yeah, production is really clean on that on his stuff. And he sounds really good. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
man. Yeah, man.
So he's actually going to be on the podcast on April the 10th. And you need to give me
Okay.
your date, sir. I need a date. What date are you coming on the show? Right
Me?
now.
May I forget a date right now?
Well, no. You let me know.
See
But
that
I'm not
out?
even gonna lie. Look, I pull up the calendar, but pull up the
Can
calendar.
I pull up already? Lord, I saw the thing set. You get book up already. Aye.
Calendar, come out to the come here and say, yo, no, like Mad Vibes, honestly, I have to give thanks because the way how this calendar is filling up quick, I'm shocked.
That's good,
I'm
man.
shocked.
That's
That's why when
good.
the woman them come and I cancel my thing, more know what.
Oh yeah, see the thing. The tune William sent me. When we played the day, called Hard Road.
Hard Road.
Hard Road is a wicked
I think I was
tune.
in your live when you were playing that. Yes, I
Yeah,
was in your live,
yeah. It
and
was
that's
me
how
and
he
Singing
ended
P
up
was there.
following me.
Yeah, the day with
Yes,
Singing
that's
P.
right.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's
Yes,
a good.
yes.
Yeah, but hold on there. Magia exclusive right now.
What? This
Watch
is
what
the
Magia
first time on the
exclusive.
Big and Serious podcast somebody else is playing music on this show.
Yeah, you see, Magia exclusive now because you see right now, some Mad Vibes records in the works, right?
Yes.
So we get with rhythm now,
Oh.
When I put it out there yet, nobody
Okay,
know
hold
it
on.
yet,
Let me
Not
stop
a
this.
artist have it yet.
Nobody has it yet.
Not a
Okay, I'm gonna
artist have
pause
it yet.
this. Wow.
So let me
I'm
see.
so
Let's see
excited.
how this go. Can you hear it?
It's really low.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I get.
It's like a Western reggae.
No, because you see, always set it up now is because we have a combination tune going with a dancehall artist and a Latina artist. So
Mm.
she's gonna be talking in pure Spanish. You remember that tune, the Pica Picante from back in the days?
Yes. Pica, 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 picante.
Yeah, we are gonna do something similar
Baby.
to that.
One.
Something similar to that. So, but so she gonna
Ooh.
try pure Spanish, and him gonna come back with the patois and the
With the
DJ, you know.
patois.
So
What?
I mix it up. I mix it up. One
I love that.
Montreal artist and one Jamaica artist. We are link
Oh,
up on it.
it's a real link up thing.
Oh yeah, man. And we are release that when it done in a Jamaica. So yeah,
Love it. Oh
not
my
even a
gosh.
release it in a Canada. It will
So
reach
are you
Canada,
gonna
you
do
know.
like a are you gonna do like a release party and thing? Me need to know if me need to save my money to book my ticket because me have a forward for that. You just need
Well,
to know.
it would be
Me not
it would be a very expensive party for you, because you see, if we hold a release party at Jamaica, we are hold it still.
no, I know that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if I need to book save up my money for my ticket. Remember, so my mother down there, so me can't just go home. I
Yeah,
just be
watch
I'm
ya.
going home. I'll be like, Mommy, I'm
Watch
going
ya
home,
know.
but I'm going to
Clever
the
roots. I
party.
say, all right, you want to link up on it? All right. We talk. We talk. We talk. It's a
Okay.
thing called the Mother Road Rhythm. Yeah.
Yes, you're welcome for the love clever roots. I mean, trust me, it's not even we're not what does my mom say? I know side of my mouth me I talk. Like, yeah, real things, real things.
I
Wow,
don't
he's
know.
gonna
Say,
voice it.
we are real somebody. We not play when it comes to the work.
Yes. Put in the work. You have to put in the work. That's why all today I was like, yo, I don't know what one with my system and thing, but even if at 10 minutes, because you have to be consistent, right? You have to be
Hmm.
consistent. So I'm like, even if at 10 minutes, I mean, I come
Yep.
outside enough.
Have to. Have to. Yeah.
After, I mean.
We start build up a following now too. We had caught a Wednesday thing with the talk the things.
Yes.
And then last night, singing Pete wasn't around, so it was me one doing the thing. So we did the tribute for Cocoa Tea,
Oh, for cocoa tea.
and
Very
then
nice.
me just we're supposed to go from 9 till about 10:30, but me never
Mhm.
left the place till boy must after midnight.
What?
Because you see, with music take me, that's one thing with music, You see, me get lost in the music, like when me play, sometimes we start play an hour. Next thing you know, 5 hours later, I'm still a play and can't run out of music.
Oh
Because the
my
amount of music
gosh.
me have in the box, me could have play for a week,
Wow.
you know. But music is life. So for me now, when me
Yes.
start do my music now, it just pull me in. And nothing
Yes.
else wrong me not say nothing, A beer music me I
Yes.
play and in it. I mean, Clever
Yes.
Roots, you can't attest to that still, because you don't know how me stay when me start touch the set. When me touch the set, me no want left.
You don't
I'll
want to
tell
leave.
people, yeah, I'll tell people, yo, me gonna run two more tune. I'm out, Next thing you know, 15 tune later. No, man, but two
Two
more
more
tune
tune.
again. And that two,
But you
they
see,
turn in a 10 more again.
that's what I'm afraid of if I start to play with the Seratos and thing because I think in music, like I literally said someone to work at work the other day, I think in music, like you'll say something and a song will pop in my head and then
Yeah.
like
There's a song for
so
everything. There's a song for everything. So sometimes I'm a pity them and say something and I just come back with a tune and I say, wait,
yeah.
oh, what? So everything, yeah.
Yep. Like today I was even she would probably say I was not freestyling. I was doing foolishness today with my daughter, but it was pure singing and rapping and
Yep. Well, all I'm saying is my liquor one look like she want to take up the torch, because
I
you
love
see,
that.
yo, you see, she sit down there. I'm gonna put her in front of the thing. She start digging. I'm gonna create them in a the Serato and thing, and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna play this one." So I put in effects and I talk to the people about, yeah, we reached 5,000. Let's get it up to six. And she's going on and on and on. Share the
What?
live. And I'm like, what's this?
What?
All I
Oh, I
wheel and
need
I
I
pull
need
up.
her
Me
to
say,
come and be a
wait there.
guest.
I say, wait there, a little bit.
So you know what this means? This means she's paying attention.
Oh, she's paying attention, all right. Oh
She's
yeah,
paying
big time.
attention.
I say
Yeah.
anytime I go to the studio, she said, "Can I come? Can I come?" Yeah,
Oh.
she love the studio, man. I tell you, this girl, and she want to sing too. So I'm have to try find
Really?
her a voice coach.
Yes. Find her a
Yeah.
good one so that she can. And I mean, Daddy has a record label, so it's not like it's
I
not
said,
hard.
can't put it out there. And the radio on top of that. So,
Yeah, exactly. And on the radio, all of that, you see? And you can get her an
yeah.
interview. You can set her up with an interview, everything.
I
I
mean, light
mean,
it up.
yes.
Yeah, man. So how's Diva doing? What's she up
Diva,
to?
she's good. She just came back from Montreal. She just came back from Trinidad.
Yeah.
Um,
So she mash up Trinidad.
yes, doing shows and on a she's an ambassador. Oh god, she's gonna kill me because I can't remember the name of the
Uh-oh.
I can't remember the name of the band. I'm so sorry, Deep. I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
But she's a an ambassador for a band in Trinidad now. So it looks like Trinidad Carnival will be a regular thing.
Okay.
She just finished up the production for her video "Meet Me on the Road," so look
Nice.
out for that. It'll once all the editing and all that is done, it'll be dropped. Yeah, but she
I
had a
know you
good
have to
time in
send that. You know
Trinidad.
you have to send that our way still.
Yes, definitely, definitely. But sad, it looked like she never did really want to come home still and all.
Well, why would you want to come back to this ice box?
I know, right? It's like,
You see,
mm-mm,
like you see, when I
mm-mm.
went down in November and I come back, me say me left Jamaica, it was 29 degrees. And when me reach back at Canada, it was minus 15. Me
Minus
said, no, sir. Me
15.
said, no, sir, put me back on the plane, man. Nope.
Minus 15.
Nope. Hold on, hold
Mm.
on. Hey, Goldilocks. You know, see clip. Me say clever roots are big you up, Yeah. Goldilocks. Yeah. I should
Goldilocks.
take over the thing. Come here.
Big up
Come here.
Goldilocks.
Come say hello to your fans.
Goldilocks.
Yeah, man. Well, I think they shot it now. I think it's just DJ Goldie now, but
DJ Goldie.
Goldilocks. Yeah, man.
That's so cute. I, I
And
love it. Oh my God.
it was just funny because you see the thing is she have extreme ADD too, so she can't sit
Mm.
still. So she sit down in my seat. I do the thing and I climb the chair and I shift and I stretch and I this and that. She can't.
She can't sit still.
Yeah. All right.
So she just
Goldilocks,
like the
say
music
hello to
pick
your
me.
fans.
Hi.
Hi, Goldie. Hi, DJ Goldie.
Hi.
How are
So
you?
Good.
everybody's looking forward to your show tomorrow because me get fired. Me not on a job again. All right.
Love it.
As she run the ship, man. As she run the ship.
You see how you lose your job?
And that me say, yo, me sit down behind it, and people are asking, say, who that man there that the red hat behind him? He said, don't worry about me. Me a security. Me just a whole a corner.
You're like, we just want to make sure everything's safe and
Yeah,
secure
me just
around
have to
here.
make sure the equipment good and everything, because Goldie, she kind of picky, She know when she reach for her money forward, I have to make sure everything in line.
Please say she'll get money forward.
Well,
What?
money pull up, man. I dropped some
Go,
money pull up the other day, man.
go on, go on, Goldie. Oh,
Mister,
you
she'll even
upset.
take over. She'll even take over the latest segment and start drop some slow jams and I drop computer love and all them tune them. I say,
What
wait
you
there, we are
say?
digging on my
Oh my
box.
God. No, this look like me have to tune in. Goldie, me sorry, say me miss you last week, but me nah miss you this week.
Yeah, man, and she excited. She said, yeah, tomorrow's the show. Tomorrow's the show. And I'm like,
Tomorrow's the
oh,
show.
wait there. And your show, my show. She's like, nope, it's my show. I said, okay.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll just
I
show
love
up
it.
and set up everything for you and left.
I love it. Watch, fast forward like 15 years, she's gonna be doing shows and thing, big concerts. You never know. You
See
never
that?
know.
You see,
Clever
I'll
Roots
even
says,
my daughter that lives in Toronto, she's 31 now. But she
yeah.
she was in the she was doing a lot of the media stuff and music stuff and stuff for all along too. And when she come to Montreal, me introduce her to some people and she start do her thing. She's still doing her thing out in Toronto still. She's working on becoming an influencer.
Oh, love it.
And she's dealing with a
Okay.
lot of family and issues that people face in life, real life little
Mhm,
things which I deal with growing up as a
mhm,
single
mhm,
mom and this and that, and you know,
mhm, mhm.
it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing.
I love that. And you know what? We have to have like we need to have these conversations. And that was actually part of the reason why Big and Serious podcast. Well, it was a thought for Wheelie Duncan can attest to it. It was a thought for a good year, year and a half, almost 2 years before it actually became a thing. Because like when I was on the other show, we kept diving into these conversations, but that show was not the platform for it.
Mhm.
So we'd always have to cut it short, and then they'd be like, "Good as you need to make a podcast. Like we need to
Mhm.
have these conversations." So it
So,
unfortunately it took me leaving that show to start the podcast, but
so you go. So you
yeah,
go.
that's how it goes sometimes.
I'll in due time, right? You can't rush nothing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
man. But
exactly,
you see, for Mad
exactly.
Vibes, when Mad Vibes first started, I mean, Mad Vibes just came out of nowhere because I've been
Mm,
around all the music people all my life. So I turn around and I'm trying to get, you know, artists. They used to talk to me, yo, man, I struggle, you know, man, I try to get my music out, and anytime I try to reach out to a radio, they want PO, they want this, they want that, and
mhm,
all of them thing there. So you know, me
mhm.
just say, yo, since nobody else not do it, me I go drop a radio station for myself, and it's gonna be to
Yes,
promote the new and upcoming artists. So that
yes.
was the whole basis of me even starting the thing, you know. And then we
Wow.
just reach out to all the artists who we know internationally and say, yo, Mad Vibes in effect, you know. Madman have a radio now. And
You
anybody
know
will
that
tell
sounds.
you,
You know that sounds funny though. The madman have a radio.
yeah, Madman have
Mad
radio
people
now.
things.
Yeah. Since nobody else not do it, me I go bill it. And that's what I did. And
I
ask
love it.
anybody in Montreal, me first pioneer the internet radio here in Montreal. You know, we were the
Mm.
first. We were the first to set up a 24/7 reggae, dancehall, and culture radio in
Hold on a
Canada.
second. I'm so sorry. 1 second.
Yeah. And yes, clever. She know the TikTok very well, very well. Cause she watch what me I do.
Sorry about that. I had to take that call.
Jalex. Yeah man, no worries. Jalex. Yeah man, me know Jalex still, you know. I know the name still, you know. I have to figure out who him is, but me know the name.
You know the name.
Yeah. But yeah. No, because
Lovely
clever
blessed. Thank you
routine.
for sharing the live and thank you for the likes. Love it. Love it. Lovely blessed. You know I lovely and we're blessed. Um. You know, Clever Roots said, I have so much love and respect for the Canadian people. And that just warms my heart, you know. I love that. Thank you. We have so much love and respect for you too.
But we not have war in our blood like the US.
No. Yo, I'll be a warmonger over there. So, you know, yo, them people there are worried them there.
Miss said Donald Trump can go on with some things.
Yo, me don't know how him wake up on the wrong side of the bed and I haunt everybody though. Me don't know.
Me no know him soon start fling people over the wall. Trust me. The way how him
Listen,
a go
well, it
on.
must scoop up. You know, say scoop up a guando, right? They must scoop up
Yeah.
people.
Oh
My uncle
yeah.
asked me. My uncle asked me if me I come to Florida. And me say, yo, brethren, me not really want to end up in Mexico, you know, cause me not really speak Spanish and them way there. So
Yeah.
him now go scoop me up and carry me to Jamaica. So better me just turn on my
But you know, me don't know if you catch me don't know if you catch the conversation with me and Singing P last week, but the 60-year-old man will get dipped to Jamaica
Which one?
from the
What?
US. All right,
Yes,
this man born and raised in the US, you know. Him not
yeah.
even know nobody in him family will come from Jamaica. The man born in Kansas. And
Oh
the
my
man them
god.
say, them reach the yard and them ask for a certain man. And the man never did there or whatsoever. So them say, them just yeah, them just draw down upon this man and follow him around and bring him into the ice camp. Ice pick him up and dip the man guy yard. Yeah. They dip the man guy yard and the man not even know anybody in Jamaica. Now have no
Oh
family
my
from Jamaica.
gosh.
The man is an
That's horrible.
American. The man is 60-year-old and get dropped in a Jamaica and at 2
That's
years they
terrible.
hold him. 2 years they hold him. They hold the man for 2 years in the ice jail. And then on the day before, the Jamaica consulate confirmed that he's not a Jamaican and have no Jamaican family and no Jamaican history. And the US then do the same thing. But them somehow get some paperwork for dip the man to a country where him not even come from.
But how is that even possible?
The man in Jamaica right now, I wonder why I was scratching my head. I said, boy, how me get that country when I come from?
Yo,
So how that even work? They just randomly pick up a somebody and say, hey, you, me not like how you looking up, man. I ship you go to Italy. Like what if just randomly just ship people guys?
when me tell you say scoop up a guan, you think say a joke? Them a scoop up
Me
people in that.
say, them not just a scoop up the immigrant, them a scoop up the local, them and ship them off to. Yo, me say, we never hear that the man down in Jamaica right now. He say, boy, you know Jamaica nice, I might just stay. Me say,
No, sir.
man never got Jamaica in his life. Me say,
Yo,
oh, what go on? Me
yo,
say, how them dip
all
the
of need
man?
for hold two juicy patty and they not go and leave after that.
Boy,
You say,
the
yo,
man see the palm trees and the sunshine, them say, you know what? Let me just
but me tell
stand
you
there so.
so.
Me go work a Burger King or something. Me alright.
You do two hustling for the side, you know, clean two car with what they call a windscreen. You can't clean two
You mean-
windscreen.
what you mean? But so the US I get dangerous, man. They just a dash with people, man. Them say you, we don't like you, you know. Yeah, ship you off somewhere. Where you come
But
from? Here. Me not here. Yeah, go there so.
so bad vibe said they're just a dash with people.
Oh, hold on there. Rose go. Oh, so it turned out oh, so the man did a make up story. Oh. Oh, so my
Oh,
yard if it's true.
can you imagine? Watch
Watch
out where
ya.
the people them
So
come and like.
the man just stir up a bunch of mix up pipe.
If I try what am I doing? If I try hype up, if I try cause extra hype in.
Me
But
don't know. It must have
him no
want make
know.
the news, but yeah, no, because the last time of the year said me watch the video clip and all them things that the man that I go on. So who is? I thought about them dipping a foreign country.
Oh my gosh. When you say rose gold, them did I try him did I try looking 15 minutes of film.
It looks so. It looks so. But yeah, good for know that, brother. Good for know that
Yeah.
rose gold. Yeah, because me never get that update there.
Right? I was
because
like,
after
this
me
is
years.
dangerous.
Yeah, because after me hear the story with us Joshua that they said, no, son, no, why you're not this about that again. Me just hear the story, but just said, no, sir, I'm Dutch with that. Because I said, this freaking dangerous, man. They just had that with people I said them got country.
Those-
I wouldn't put it past Trump, you know. I wouldn't put it past him still, you know. And I find a way if you just ship off somebody, see a way.
you just ship them off and you say, yo, you need to come out. You need to
They
come out.
say you
Worst
look Chinese, but I said they got China, you know?
goodly worse if them live in a nice house or something. They say, yo, you know, so I'm gonna capture the house there.
And that too. And you know, you're saying what buy land in Jamaica right now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man. Trump want to buy land up
Mm,
near Saint Mary.
no. Andrew, we're talking to you, Mr. Holness, sir.
Nah, man, make him go on. Make him go
No,
on.
do we
You
want
see
his
if him
money
if
though?
yo, you see if he move on Jamaica and him start stir up shit, I watch what happen to him. They lim him up. You mean? Go drown him all. They go find out a little wig and float upon the water. Think I joke. Think Trump
Yo,
can
the guy
ballop
river, me
himself
don't
down
know.
there, so? Yeah.
In the guy river, me don't know. Me just see wig there, me don't know.
Yeah, me see the wig a float, me know where him gone. Where the man round him should have that
Fling
float,
go
but
my
me don't know.
precipice. Me don't know. Did I drive around them big hill there? Me don't know.
Yeah, me don't know he must have drop off a road, me don't know.
Oh my
Him
gosh.
saying they want a tasty party.
Oh my gosh.
Why,
That's
I tell you,
crazy.
this world, man, this world is in a mess.
Hold
Yeah.
on. What's Clever Roots is saying? I have another page. It's called Nice Time Jamaica Tours. I just follow you guys from that page. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Um, he went under a different name. Oh, he went down under a different name, so that's why they didn't know.
oh,
Oh, and he didn't have no money. He don't have no money.
oh. So you do tours, brother?
He
Wow,
does
clever,
tours. What area do
clever.
you do
Yeah, yeah.
tours in?
Tourist, yeah. Tour guide.
Tour
Okay.
guide, yeah.
Well, I say I go. You sing to them too. Bring them on the tour and just DJ the thing. I say, wait, hey, what about this up on the list? What you mean?
Yo, Mad Vibes, I got a message saying I thought I was trouble, but Mad Vibes is a different kind of problem.
I them not see nothing, you know. Me, I behave myself. Trust me, I behave myself.
When you say when you get your full book spot, then you go mad out.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You
I
sure
feel
you
like
want to book me?
no, I'm booking you. No, me, I book you for sure. So me know so when I do your promo video, me I go bust some mad tune on it.
Cause, 'cause, you know, them not call me madman, come normal, you know. Yeah.
It's like there's a
What?
reason for the name, you know, Angie. There's a reason for the name.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not even gonna tell her the reason, you know, because I'm not going to that. Me just shift it and say me musically mad.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, this is a good segue. Well, I started out the show talking about I talk to myself. So
me talk to myself all the while, man. What you mean? Me, myself, and I, we whole argument all the
the
while, man.
trilogy, or you mean the trilogy of our
Yeah, man.
arguments?
Yeah, man. I, you know, say, sometimes me win, sometimes depends on the day. Boy.
Oh my goodness.
People gonna think me a madman. Hey, me not one of them madman, you know. Me not one of them one that we eat out a garbage pan and thing, you know.
Oh
No.
no, no,
Me,
no, 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 no. You're mad with dignity.
me's a different kind of mad.
Dignified mad, you know?
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean?
Manners and respect mad, you see.
Yeah, yeah. Respect them until they don't deserve it again.
What do you say? We respect them. We show respect until there's a reason not to.
Exactly. Exactly. We respect everybody, you know. But
Yeah.
you see, anytime they give us a reason to respect them, we just jump on that one time because we not met no man rough way up. You know?
No. No, and you know
Yeah.
what? For me, I think because I'm so respectful. Yo, when they give me a reason, thank you, baby. When they give me a reason to not be disrespectful or to be disrespectful, is like me get glad bag boss, because now me can't let go.
Yeah.
No.
And you know the worst part is it cause them see you so nice all the while, and then when you get bring up on them say, hold on there. Then look surprised. Them say,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. I
Mm-hmm.
cost me.
Cuss me. I can't believe someone really talk to me so.
But he's so respectful and polite. How am I cost me now? Well, are you walking at that? Me not just cuss people for no reason.
Right?
Boy. But yeah,
My mom says
this
to
has been
always
this has
be
been fun.
yes. You have to come back. You're off to. You're off to. You're
Yeah,
off
man.
to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because yo, you see, even when we do the little information for the nation, me have to twist it up a while too.
I know. No, you know what? You know what I love about you though. I will be about to go on to a next subject, and you ask a question that's like the perfect segue into what I'm going to talk about. And I'm like, yo, Imam, me know what Sarwa. Like, I want to know. Oh, him know what we're going to talk about next.
Well, you know, it's the IP camera, we can't see.
Then you see me in my pajamas with my head tie up because I at 2 o'clock in the morning, people, my head tie up, fresh out of bed.
Early morning.
Early
Yeah.
morning. The only thing they don't get the tired voice or the sleeping. Hello, this is Achikuras.
Medaya.
Information for the
Information to the
nation.
nation. Yeah. I tell you, man. I tell you.
You try to pick up the bicycle, but
But
drink some
hey,
tea.
man, I tell you, see, some weeks we sit on there, I will post up the TikTok live and win our roots rock reggae, and some weeks we don't. The weeks that we don't,
Mm.
so everybody asleep. Mr. Singing P drop asleep in that chair board at one time. I'm wearing dark glass and nobody can see it, And me look on calendar, but I say, yo, am I sleeping? You know? I said, no, 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 I'm all right. But I said, hey, P. Uh, all of a sudden, jump up. Yes, Montreal, we there. All right. I sleep, brother. Because, hey, that time of night, they're rough, you know? Because
It's
you have to remember,
listen.
yeah, because we have our things going on in the day or whatever, and then we're going up to this place at 1 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 in the morning.
Oh
No,
my
sir,
gosh.
we're
I
tired.
mean, you guys have it worse than me because I'm only there for like sometimes an hour, but really half
Yeah.
an hour. And B, I mean, me just crawl out to my bed and come on my laptop. But no, man, it big and serious. That show must be really rough to do because sometimes I'm like, Lord, Angie, and I'll say after. And I remember in the beginning when I didn't really have it together, and I kept I kept sleeping through the show.
Yeah,
I wake up in the
Angie, you
morning to a
coming
bunch
in?
of messages. Are you coming? Is everything okay?
Yeah, we send you a message and say, yo, what time you come in? And the next thing you know, we get the reply in the morning. Oh,
Oh,
so
I'm so
I
sorry.
guess not. Yeah, man.
So
But
now I
see, it
have
make it even worse because I live in Valleyfield. So it's like an hour for me reach the show, you know.
what?
Yeah, it's an hour for me reaching a CKUT studio, you know, and an hour for come back. So you see all
Oh
them days
my,
when we have whole heap of snow and them weather there and all them things, a whole heap of driving that.
that is crazy.
But we come out for the entertainment of the people,
Yeah.
man. We can't let the people down, you know?
You do it for the love of the people.
Yeah.
But honestly, like people,
And
if
we
you're
work as
not
a
tuned
team.
into that show, you need to what is the website for the archive? CKUT.com?
CKUT.ca.
Oh, dot C. Lord have mercy. Me. You see, I'm gonna tell the people them the wrong thing.
Yeah, send them to the wrong place.
Lord have mercy.
No, because we work as a team, you know. You see,
CKUT.ca.
if one of we don't come in, the next one jump in and cover. So we always have the thing, you know, the thing locked.
Yes.
Like you said, last week, Singing P couldn't make it think I was out of town. We jump in under the show, you know.
Yes.
The only
Yes.
thing we left for the know, I just make calendar run the show by himself, and we'll see what happens.
Gotta work on him.
No, sir. It would not no show. If I sit down get a chair, wait past somebody for turn on the mic. It's like, hold on.
I know he makes me laugh when I call it and he goes and I'm like, it's Angie Goodas and he's like, oh okay, hold on, hold on a sec, hold on, and then he'll come back up like a few minutes later and be like, okay, hold on.
You know, you know how much time him sing that tune, the goody after you come off of the line? Me see the man sing on sit down in the studio and talk about goody. Hold on. Me say,
Oh my
that man a joke, but I tell you. Yo.
oh
But
my
yeah,
goodness.
but I look like you got overtime too.
Yeah, and I do want to run my little tribute for Mr. Cocoa Tea. So
Yeah, man.
thank you, sir, so much.
Yeah, man, no
So
worries,
you had
man,
me
you know?
laughing. You had me laughing more than talking, sir.
So you go, We have to entertain the people, you know. This is
Yeah.
entertainment. Do you know it's me?
What did he say? It's a form of enjoyment.
Ah, see there. Good as we will talk soon.
Yes, I can't wait for you. I can't wait to book your time. We can't wait to book him time to come on the show and booked and locked and loaded and can't cancel,
And
Carl.
us beer worries the Angie Good has shown the good again.
Be like, please mash up. They broke the internet, guys.
Mash up the TikTok. We mash up the TikTok. Them shut it down. That's the only show nobody else can tap that one there. We have to just shut
Like,
it
wait them
down.
there, wait them there, wait them there.
Yeah. All right. So
Blessings
till
to
next
you.
time. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Yes, big up
All
DJ
right.
Goldie. We will see you on your live
On the
tomorrow.
ones and trees tomorrow.
Tell the people then how to find you.
Well, I'll be on the TikTok live tomorrow still. I mean, everybody can find us there. We're gonna be TikTok live at Mad Vibes Radio. Or you can log into madvibesradio.com because we do it live there too.
Mhm.
And coming up probably in the next week, we're gonna be a week or two, we're gonna be adding in the Twitch stream on top of that. Because I'm gonna go back to my restream again. Because I love the restream still.
I love Restream. This is what I'm using. This is what it
Yeah,
is. It's a lovely
yeah,
commodity. And
yeah,
you can actually, did you know, like if you have guests come on, they can actually add their stuff and then now you're
yeah,
streaming to even more. It's such a beautiful
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and people look out for Mad Vibes TV. It live now.
Yes. It's live
Ma-
now.
Yeah, man. Mad Vibes TV on Twitch. So
Love
Twitch,
it. Mad
Mad
Vibes
Vibes
TV on Twitch, and
TV.
also the Mad Vibes Radio, Mad Vibes what's it called? Record company.
I
What's it?
will about different things I go on, man. Yeah, there's
I can't.
so
I
much
can't
things we
keep track.
can't keep track, Can't keep
Just
track.
look up Mad Vibes, and say good vibes.
Yeah, but you search Mad Vibes at Google. We have about the first 15 page. So
You can't lose it.
we're mad like that. All right.
Mad
So
like-
yeah. Well, look out for the tribute. We'll soon talk.
yes, look up
Bless
more.
it, bless it, bless it, bless
Bless
it.
up. Yes, that was DJ Madman, Selector Madman. Yes. Um, thank you for joining. That was pure jokes. My face hurt, my face hurts from laughing so much. So I'm gonna quickly, because I'm overtime and I don't want to get cussed, because I have to big up my family, my daughter, because her life pauses while I do my podcasting. So her life is on pause right now. So I love her for the patience. I really appreciate. I appreciate love you, baby. He's a good youth. Um, so we're gonna quickly, although we're not rushing cocoa tea, because cocoa tea is just amazing. So, as Madman said, um, we lost a major icon in the yes Bluetooth pairing. Um, hold on, Bluetooth connected. All right, so we lost a major artist. Thank you for the rose, Mad Vibes. In the industry, in the music industry, reggae, Cocoa Tea has done so much that people don't. A lot of people don't know about. For example, did you know that he actually had a show New Year's Eve called Dancehall Jam Jam? And I'm going to share my screen for a second. Actually, before I get into all that, I'm rushing. Now, I rush the thing. Okay. So let me just hold on. Grab my notes. All right. So Cocoa Tea, who was born Calvin George Scott. He was born on September 3rd, 1959, in Rocky Point, Clarendon, Jamaica, which is a fisherman town. Listen, they have the wickedest lobster over there. So you got Jamaica, got Clarendon, got Rocky Point. I go get you some lobster because chef's kiss. Unfortunately, we lost him March 11th, 2025. Cardiac arrest, I believe it was. And that was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And he has helped many artists to get to where they are. Most recent artist I'd say is Coffee. He was a huge supporter of her career, and he invited her to share stages with him. And if you ever, I should have probably posted, or I should have prepared a video. I could look it up while I play some music or play a tune or two. But if you've ever seen him perform, he has a way of capturing and holding his audience and keeping them so lobster vegan, no, pescatarian. Not lobster vegan, pescatarian. That would really be if I go anywhere, I think it's the pescatarian world. Mad Vibes. I'll be pescatarian instead of straight vegan. But if you've ever watched Cocoa Tea perform live, a little man, he's a little short man, but he was so larger than life on the stage. He could hold his audience for the entire time, the entire duration of his performance. And if you hear his records, he sounded like his records live, and that is something that is not common in terms of artists, because studio mixing and all that, auto tuning and all this. He sounded like his records. I remember the first time I heard him sing my favorite song of his, which is Good Life. I was blown away. Like I really thought the man was lip syncing, but then he started like, he'll mix up the thing and he'll put little things in there and just make it more interesting. Um, and I was like, wow, this man is singing live and he sounds like his record, and it was just pure insanity. But from 2003 until 2009, Coco T had a show, and I'm going to actually pull up a flyer from that show just to give you an idea of the magnitude of this show by the time it ended. So this flyer that I'm sharing, I think I'm probably gonna make it. Okay, that's good. This flyer was, from what I understand, this was like the last show of the Dancehall Jam Jam. Big up reggaeville.com for having this still. But he had artists like Jakir, Taurus Riley, Etana, Barrington Levy, of course himself. Here's Coco T. If you don't know what he looks like, because I'm not going to assume that everybody knows what he looks like or who he is. If you don't know him, you need to Google him and get his music. Sanchez was on there. George Nooks, Romaine Virgo, Spanabana, Bushman, Richie Spice, Cecile. And what I really loved, and I've actually been to, or I have attended, I don't know if it was this one or the 2008 one, but I have attended a dancehall jam jam. So I feel very blessed to have been able to actually be down there and attend one of these. But this was held at the Jamalco Sports Club in House Hall, Clarendon. And what I loved about it, especially being that my family is from Clarendon, my people them not really like to drive out too far in at the night time, I have one cousin where would I do that for me, and well, we're not really par again. So them days they kind of done for me. So whenever Jam Jam was happening and I was in Jamaica, I could reach that because it just, oh, just over there. So all right, come on, Jamaica, we go on. Yeah, go buy my ticket. All right, come make we go on. It wasn't a big deal for me to get to that, and that for me was like amazing, right? Mad Vibe says energy can done, right? He was just insane on the stage. So um let me go back to the thing here. All right, so on top of that, where are we here? Okay. I was like, what did I scroll back up? Okay, Spanabana, Bushman, Richie Spice, Cecile. That's not all. Them have to create a next flyer for go on with Dawanya, Kipleton, Anthony B, Louis Culture, Luton Fire, Merciless, rest in peace, Merciless as well, Assassin, Sizzler, Phantom Moja, iOctane, Chuck Fender, Warrior King, Gandhi, Perfect, and Turbulence. And you think Semidon? Hey, you feel like Semidon? Minadon, cause them need a next flyer again. And this is one night. This is not over 3 nights or 4 nights. One night. And then you had Josie Wales, U Roy, King Yellowman, Ken Booth, Half Pint, Leroy Sibbles, General Trees, Sister Nancy. One thing Nancy can't understand. Brigadier Jerry, Jimmy Riley. You know what? I think this was the show that I saw because I loved Jimmy Riley as well. And I remember when Jimmy Riley got on the stage and he sang my favorite Jimmy Riley song, which is Love and Devotion. And the ball standing in, you imagine you're standing there in the crowd with all these people and you're not just crying. Like it's not like cute tears running down your face. You're cowballing. Like I was literally cowballing when Jimmy Riley hit the stage. So I'm pretty sure it was this show. Eco Mine It, Pliers, Shakademus, Lone Ranger, Lady G. And then on top of it, there was a dub for dub. Yo, listen. This Nanama. He had Jack Scorpio from in as a challenger, and they were going up against King Jammies. Now, what made me laugh about this flyer, when I looked at the flyer, I was like, oh Jammies, oh King Jammies look so fit. And then I realized, say, it's a little cut and piece of guan. And I said, oh, him look so fit in God, Jim. Yeah, but this was the last that show that I know of that I could find for Dancehall Jam Jam in Clarendon, New Year's Eve, 2009. Like, yo, all I can say is yo. Big, 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 big things. So, on top of that, Coco T did a lot of collaborations, as you can see. Like, I mean, he was loved, and when you look at all the tributes for him, the people like Living Tears, like very upset. Buja Banton, very upset. Like people are hurting over this. Bounty Killer. I and you can ask DJ Tanka. I literally last Friday we were talking about artists that I would love to interview, and I was like, I've been trying to get to Coco T since I started interviewing. Coco T was actually the first artist that I searched for to be able to interview, and I guess I was like too late. I guess he was too far in his battle, and I just wasn't able to do it. But I was so close, so close. Yeah, but rest in peace to this icon. Like I don't think I have Sting that year was crazy as well. I don't think I have enough words or proper words for Coco T, but I'm gonna play maybe one song, maybe two songs. And I didn't want to play like I really didn't want to play his mainstream songs because he had he just was so his oh my gosh, his catalog is crazy. But there's one song in particular. Let me see if I can find it now. I had it. And then I got a call and it kind of messed up my phone. 1 second. I thought this song was like really I was like there's he also had messages in his music, which his music was always about you know, fighting for people, and like he was definitely an advocate for people and people's well-being through his music. But this song it was cute. It was a cute song to me, so it stuck out. So I'm gonna play it. I guess this is the first tune that I'm playing from my phone. I guess a little DJ-ish. I'm a little speaker. But here's Stay in School, Coco T.
Stay in school. And don't you ever play a fool. I said to stay in school. Education is the key. The key to take your rightful place in this society. So stay in school. Education and your tool. I said to stay in school. The world is in your hand. And you're the leaders of the next generation. If you're to be efficient, then you must have a good education. For you to be independent, then you got to make a proper preparation. So stay in school. I hear me. I said to stay in school. You're too young to be going to a party. Don't call school, me say that's very naughty. Stay in school. Oh, never be a fool. I said to stay in school. Cause it's a technology driven world. Talking to the boys and the little girls. We love to see you with your backpack. Yeah, we want to know you got your computer thing locked. Children look so pretty in an uniform. Oh, yes. Maths and science and English are that a boy. Stay in school. Education are your tool. I said to stay in school. Mothers and fathers, counsel your children. No time for boyfriend, no time for girlfriend. Stay in school. And don't you ever play a fool. I I said to stay in school. Child abuse has become a big problem. Parents come together, that's the only way to solve them. Stay in school. Don't you ever play a fool. I said to stay in school. If you're to make the track team, 45% of which you gonna need. Don't need another innocent mouth figure feed. So you better learn how to write and read. Failure is not an option. Hey,
What do you say, Mad Vibes? Do you want to hear Tune In? Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to share. Well, I mean, you can't share, but me soon gone, soon gone in my yard, 9:30.
Then you got to make a proper preparation. Stay in school. Cause education are your tool. I said to stay in school. School bell ring. Fathers want to hear the little daughter them sing. School bell ring. Mothers love to hear the little son them sing. Stay in school. School bell ring. Mothers love to hear the little son them sing. Sing.
Hey, yes, that was Stay in School. I'm gonna run one more. I'm gonna run two more because I'm off to play my tune. And you see, Mad Vibes, because you really come on my show and make me laugh out rockers, me have to play your tune too. So let me go ahead and find yours. Hold on. Yeah, like listen, honestly, if you're not familiar with Cocoa Tea, please, I implore you, go and look him up and learn about him. And he was quiet for years because he was, battling cancer and what have you. But yeah, an amazing artist. All right, let's see if I can find this. Okay, here is Tune In, Cocoa Tea. Why it sounds so low? There you go. Hey, we're at 1,000. Thank you, Mad Vibes. Yeah, so he had 6 years of lymphoma.
All the doctors keep drinking, and the men keep rocking. Everyone feeling good, enjoying themselves. Well, yes, the passes in Westmoreland, and the one them in a Kingston. Sitting in on the dancers, catching it tonight. Well, them said to me, rubber up in the lawn. Well, them said to me, reggae music off the ground. Yeah, to me, rubber up in the lawn. To me, got me from down soul. Oh, yeah. Why? Ooh, yeah. All the passes in the Europe, all the one them in the Germany, all the one them in the Canada enjoying themselves. Well, all the passes in America, and the one them in England. Even those down in South Africa enjoying themselves. Well, them say to me, reggae music off the ground. Well, to me, recognize of God's Lord. Well, to me, Cocoa Tea of the Lord. To me, whoa, me got the nice stars down. Well, Scooby-Doo, pop, I sleep it on so. make the dance run. Chugunin, Jaja children in the Lord. Well, Chugunin, up here loving in the Lord.
Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you for the likes.
No one ain't fussing, feeling good.
Listen, I tell you, if I became a DJ, I think I would be a little bit dangerous. But a tune like this, you're in like you're in Jamaica. You know the sound is in the lawn. You have the wall of speakers, and you hear the tune. Even if it's early in the day, because you know they're stringing up from early, and they're gonna tune their sound, and they're gonna do what they gotta do. And you hear this playing through the community, and you're just like, "Yo, the dance I got nice later, you know, and dance I got nice." So for my final tune, because like I said, people them life depend whole when me depend live, you know. So me not really want to you know, we negotiated the times, and me not really want to abuse the thing, right? So me I go come off of this, but before I leave, I'm gonna leave you with my favorite. So this song, I don't even remember how I stumbled upon this song. Actually, I'm pretty sure because as a little girl or as a teenager, I had uncles that loved music, and my father loved music, and I had two uncles and a cousin who ran sounds. So every weekend, the good as was somewhere at some dance with some family member. Even going to parties with my dad. I used to go to Club Epiphany with my father. That's a whole other story. But I remember hearing this song, and I fell in love with this song, and I have been obsessed with this song forever. Play it over and over again, and I feel like it's been my mantra in terms of relationships. Like, yo, this is the type of relationship I want, and if I can't have this type of relationship, I'll stay single. So here is Good Life by Cocoa Tea. This is my final tune. After this, I'm going to end the live, but I do want to take a moment to say, rest in peace, Mr. Scott, sir. Thank you for your legacy. Thank you for your music. Thank you for all the things that you did. Thank you for being nice to me when I met you at Cayman S Park in Kingston at 16 years old. That was epic. And the picture, sorry, I'm gonna lose that picture there. No, we did really vex when we lose it. Here is Good Life.
And now. This is what my baby said to me, Lord.
Hear goosebumps, I'm telling you.
She say she want a good life, no one to cause her pain and strife. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She don't want no unsteady relationship. One way I rock like a rocking ship. Want a love that's steady as can be. One that brings back memory. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She's been in and out of love, baby, and she says she must confess. She been used and abused, but there's no more time to lose. Oh no, because she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. Yes, she want a man that's filled with ambition, one who'll sit down and set up a plan. The future is secure for all life long. She want a good life, a man to cause her pain and strife. To say she want a good life, a man to cause her pain and strife. Well, she is a sweeter than Cleopatra. She's got style, she's got class. Any man would want to pass, but oh no. She say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She says she want a man to settle down, not a man who want a girl in a every town. She want a man to treat her right, Not a man who want to come in late at night. She want a good life. No man to cause her pain and strife. She say she want a good life. No man to cause her pain and strife. She's been a in and out of loving, and she says she must confess. She's been used and abused, but there's no more time to lose. Oh no, because she want a good life. No man to cause her pain and strife. She says she want a good life. No man to cause her pain and strife. She don't want no unsteady relationship. One way I rock like a rocking ship. Want a life as steady as can be. One that brings back memory. She want a good life. Don't want to cause her pain and strife. She want a good life. Don't want to cause her pain and strife. Ooh, 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 ooh. She says she want a good life. I want to cause her pain and strife. Now she is a sweeter than Cleopatra. She's got style, she's got class. Any man would want to pass. Whoa, whoa. But she want a good life. I want to cause her pain and strife. She says she want a good life.
Woo. I. Yeah. Yes. So, why baby, I saw it go. But rest in peace, Cocoa Tea. You will be greatly missed. I'm gonna miss seeing that little man on stage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss seeing him on stage and seeing him perform. But I give God thanks for all the countless amount of times I've seen him perform. I've seen him perform a whole heap. And I'm so grateful that I had that opportunity. And I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to meet him and talk to him from a young age and take a picture with him. And although the picture's gone, it's embedded in my brain. So rest in peace. And yeah, don't wait for people to be gone to give them their flowers. If there's people out there that you love on them. Tell them you love them. Don't wait to give people their flowers. Y'all want to wait till people are dead to give them their flowers. I'll say you all, and I do the same, right? So I'm not preaching. I'm talking to us as a collective. Let's do better. Right? Mad vibes. I'm going to give you mad love. Thank you for making me laugh out Rakas today. I appreciate love you. Thank you, Clever Roots, for just, you've come into the fraternity and you've just shown mad love all the time. Lovely, blessed, you done know. Chantel, quietly in the corner. Hey, Ange, this, that, and the other. Honestly, all the people that just love the live, share the live. Big up to Baby Goodas for, not screwing her face when I take up her life when I'm live. So be good to somebody. And before tomorrow, you tell somebody you love them and make sure you mean it. This is Angie Goodas. I will see you next week on the Big and Serious podcast. Next week, Singing P, you got next. So we'll be talking to Singing P next week. I'll see you in the New Music Friday videos.